Good Sunday evening. I don't know how to start this. My life is a wreck. I was gonna do review 1 hour into 2 hours in. I like, man, I'm gonna return this game. It's crap. It's all right. Play a little bit more. 2 hours in, 4 hours in, five, six. At a point of six, I was gonna do review. I'm like, I'm doing this review. Now I'm 11 hours in. When I first bought this game, I'm like, this game is $100, $91 with taxes down here in Canada. It's not worth $20. The more I play, the more I figure out how deep this game is, how much gameplay, how much money value you have for it. There's 150 hours to put in if you want to complete everything, and I want to. I never played the series, never touched it, never looked at it. I was expecting some kind of Pokemon Rumble type of game that plays completely differently. Like I said, never touched anything of this series. I don't know, but I'm in love with it. I'm addicted to it. I can't put it down. I don't want to buy anything else. I want to finish this game and then life goes on. There's some games like that come along you don't want to put down. I don't know how to explain. It's a dungeon crawler. First and foremost, you start the game. You're the Pokemon you are, and you gotta rescue mission some people and rescue mission some Pokemon. It gets really repetitive and boring and stupid, but you gotta give the game a chance. Eventually it unlocks, the story unfolds. Right now in the story, I'm not going to spoil too much, but I'm a fugitive and everybody wants to kill me. And it's really hard. And the game makes you want to be more persistent and tougher and learn everything. And there's so much content, so much stuff to move. Don't forget to use your gummy bears, rainbow gummies to XP your Pokemons. You gotta keep in mind that you need apples and food. You need food and you need PP Restore, Max Elixir, all those potions. You got to carry that around. Make sure you have plenty enough of Revive Seeds wherever you go. Keep that in mind when you're playing this game. PP Restore stuff to restore the moves on your Pokemons. Each Pokemon has 4 different moves. Eventually they upgrade and you have to keep some move and forget some moves, just like in Pokemon. It's so original, it's so much fun. Probably gonna get hated for this, but I love it more than Sword and Shield. It doesn't play like the same way, but it's dungeon crawling goodness at its finest. Is so tough. Like I was saying, eventually the game gets super hard. At the beginning, 3 hours in, you're like, man, this is such a baby game. It's so easy. Then it gets tougher and tougher and tougher, and you just want to keep at it. It says it's 20 hours to finish the main quest. I doubt that. I'm 11 hours in, and I think I'm not even there yet. But the story compels me. The story, I know it sucks at the beginning. You're like, that story sucks. And eventually it really awesome storytelling, awesome boss fights, nerve-wracking boss fights, super hard ones. I don't know where to go. There's legendaries to capture. Eventually, when you're fighting in the maps, you got to keep that in mind. Your money, when you die, you lose everything. So keep everything in the bank. The money in this game, you can buy power-ups and everything as usual, but you have to save it. How can I explain that? I'm trying to be, I don't write this down, and I'm trying to be as thorough as possible. The money you get, you can buy camps for your Pokemon. If you don't buy like a water camp or a fire camp or a mountain camp or whatever, if you don't unlock all the camps, all the Pokemons you meet, eventually you fight them off in the map, but they can join you. They can join you in the map you're playing right now, like the quest, the dungeon. But if you don't have the camp for that type of Pokemon, when you finish the map, you lose that Pokemon. You get what I'm saying? Afterwards, if you do have, or you bought the camp for that type of Pokemon, you can keep him and start off a new game or a new dungeon and switch around your team as you want. 3 starting players when you get deeper into the game. Then you can switch around whatever you capture or you bring back into your camps. Is that clear enough? Did I forget anything? If you die and you lose everything, you can ask for a rescue mission. People online can come and save you, but I waited all day. Nobody came. Online community sucks. I never got any answers, so I went upon my own, building another team and go and rescue my team that was dead. And I managed to do that twice, and it's super hard with newer Pokemons. But by God, this is a masterpiece, and I can't put it down. You really have to go deeper and deeper in. It is an awesome Pokemon franchise spin-off. I'm speechless. I'm really addicted, and it's sad not to have enough time in life. I know I should be doing something else than playing games, but this one, I can't stop playing. Main quest is 20 hours. I promised myself if I finish the main quest, I won't play it again. But there's so much to do, and I want to learn everything about this game, and I want to get better at it. But keep in mind, be persistent. Don't drop your 2 arms down and go like, oh man, I can't finish this. I'm going to put this game aside. Be persistent. There's always a way to grind your way back on top and finish the dungeon you're stuck in. Keep that in mind. Bring lots of revive, nuts or whatever they're called. Those PP stuff, the elixir booster stuff to get your powers back in. And a good team. Keep in mind fire, water, the basics. It gets super tough. I'm only 11 hours in. I think I said that 50,000 times. I want to capture some legendaries. But the capture thing is not like in Pokemon. Eventually, you're fighting them, they love you, and they just join you. It's weird, but it's actually really fun. At one point of a level, I had like 10 playable characters with me on my team. It was super easy. I was killing everything on stage. But now, some of the parts you're stuck just 2 for a long time. It's really hard. If I don't load, don't steal from the guy in the shop in the dungeons. He's gonna kill you off one shot. I tried and I lost everything. The guy in the dungeons that sell you stuff, pay him. Because if you don't, oh my gosh, depression's gonna hit you, anxiety and everything. This game is a masterpiece. I'm really glad I got it. Can you imagine I was gonna return that like the first 2 hours I played? And now I can't put it down. It's gotta be one of my favorites this year. I don't know where to go. Go try it. If you try the demo, you can't really experience everything. The demo, you really gotta go in 2-3 hours in, and then the story gets really crazy. Super tough. Everybody wants to kill you. It's a savage Pokemon world. Literally, everybody wants to kill you because there's a reason for it. But you have to find the secret. And I still don't know. Don't spoil it for me. I won't spoil it for you. Have a great end of weekend. And it's back to Monday. It's back to regular boring job. Have a good one. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Send some love. So I can stay home and play these games all day. Might it happen one day? I don't know anymore. Where is YouTube going? Should I just sell all this and stop the channel? I'm asking myself this because I got a bunch of games, but some of them really grasp you and you just want to play those. I wouldn't mind putting 150 hours in this game. And yes, if you die, you can request some online rescue. Don't forget that. And the game has no end because there's a bunch of people that are dying and they're asking for online rescues. And you go rescue their team and you get rewarded. And they get their team back. So the game kind of has no end. But on your own, 150 hours, main quest 20 hours. So they say. Love you all. Have a great Sunday night.